So just wanted to show you guys my newer setup. Last year I went from an Astro van, a little dinky white Astro van, to this big old E350. It's got a ton of space in it. So towards the end of the year I upgraded the van, and then here in January or December I guess, I bought a new machine to replace this old Chemtex Panther. I had Amtex rebuild it for me a little over 3 years ago. Little 15 horsepower 3.3 blower in there. Tiny thing. Heat exchanger up here. Made some covers for it and insulated it in there. Stainless recovery tank. The recovery tank's solid. Wish I could have reused it, but the new system had a bigger blower and needed 2.5 inch ports. Anyhow, old reels, all rusted out, ugly looking, beat up hoses. Well, they don't look too bad on camera, but they're not as good as I'd like to have. So I made some upgrades. Started with the van. I'll show you guys what I got going on with the van first. Well, painted the wheels black. Anyways, looks a whole lot better than the ugly gray ones that were in it. And this here is the propane tank. Let's see if it can contrast or go away. Yep, there's my propane tank, custom mounted. Me and my dad made some brackets for it. Both sides. Anyways, 10-gallon tank. So also, this side's locked. Let me unlock that. Install the backup camera. This is my screen for it. Curtain to keep the heat back there and the AC up here. This is just a bucket, like a storage bin with the top cut off of it. And that's just where all my junk goes. Got all kinds of stuff in there. Drop cloths in the dash. So then I went and I put the Sapphire scientific, chemical rack in there, and that works really good. I installed these little brackets so I can, put stuff up here. Now, I've seen a video, I think it was Mason John Don's talking about using the little D-rings in the back, or loops. I did buy 2 of these, and I found it's very hard to push them straight into it, so I just set it in the back one and push it through, and then pop it in this one. Bam, all set. Got my grout brush, groomer, dust mop. Okay, so as far as the van goes, what else did I do here? Oh yeah, so I installed this vent, and then I put, it's wired with a little fan in it, and I put this thing over the top so I can use it in the rain. So that's to let the heat out from the heat exchanger back there, or the this thing, the burner. So then I upgraded my truck mount too. I still got Myro's sticker on it. I bought it from Myro. So this is a Kohler 18 horsepower. It's a Bobcat 3.5 from my knowledge. And I did a bunch of mods to it, but anyways, 3.6 blower, massive difference from a 3.3. Burner back there, propane burner, keeps water boiling at the wand, so it's more than enough for me. Split the exhaust, put the exhaust out here. Recovery tank here, and then 2.5 inch hose coming out. I got it piped 2.5 inch. Just pull that out and then connect my filter right there. And I mounted this for, you know, hold that. Keep earmuffs, one on the side door and one on the back door in case I need them. Let's take a step in here. So yeah, I know I got a lot of stuff on the floor which I don't like. I'd like to get this wall covered with plywood so I can hang those instead of having them on the floor, and my wand, which lays on the floor. Got my drying fans, got my bucket, electric sprayer, real innovation, another fan, my little mats that I put down in front of doorways, toolbox with shower cleaning gear in it. Keep my reducer right here from my 2-inch to my 1.5 inch. So I upgraded the hoses too. I got these little better hoses. Now I do like these. I do the way these connect, and the fitment on these hoses is wonderful. I also like that you can pick your own colors. Two-tone there, you see, red and yellow. It's pretty cool. This is a reducer in case I just want to use the 2-inch and no 2.5 inch. So this would go for my filter right here to my 2-inch here. Okay, so I installed that. That was a huge pain in the butt, and I put the low profile reels here. By the way, this is the Parker Parflex. I highly do not recommend anybody buying it. I bought mine from Joe Brister, and it came with these temporary fittings on there, and 2 of them leaked, and the other one, well, the third one was my fault. I melted it off, but it also doesn't cooperate very well. I had the blue Goodyear stuff back there, much better. I really like the Goodyear compared to this stuff. Water hose, I'm going to be replacing that soon with some commercial grade hose reel. So this is the Real Innovations reel, and this thing is so tight. You can see here where I scraped the roof pulling it through here as well, because it's so tight. It literally was scraping the top and bottom as I pulled it through, and that was just the spool. That didn't even have the base on it, so it's as tall as you can get in this van. So that thing's really handy. I just haven't figured out how to get this to stay here. I guess I need right size Velcro. But that's my upgrades. Got a new van, used but new to me, truck mount in there, new reels, new hoses. Got a Dev Pro. Oh yeah, I did upgrade to the Dev Pro. Drilled out the slots a little bit wider, get more airflow through it. It's a great wand.